Today we're talking about one of Marvel's brainiest bad guys and proof that sometimes too much gamma radiation doesn't make you super strong, it makes your head look like an olive on a toothpick. In this episode of Who's Who, we're diving into the oversized cranium of Samuel Stearns, better known as the Leader. In the Marvel comic origin, Samuel Stearns wasn't born with a big bonce. He started off as your average underachieving labourer at a chemical plant, but then, like so many Marvel characters, he had a little, oopsie really, and he got infected with gamma radiation. Instead of getting ripped like Bruce Banner and myself, Stearns got, he got a big head and he got brainy. His head swelled like a huge green zit and suddenly he could process information faster than a supercomputer on steroids. Stearns rebranded himself as the Leader and decided to make life miserable for the Hulk because, well, why not? Basically, the Leader is like that one guy in a group project who insists he's smarter than everybody else, but his plans always seem to turn to shit. Despite this, he's been a thorn in the Hulk's side since his first appearance, all the way back in Tales to Astonish 62 from 1964. He's a classic mad scientist type, constantly cooking up schemes to prove that brains can beat brawn, although, spoiler alert, it never really works out that way. One of my favourite Leader stories is The Leader Lives from Incredible Hulk 115. It's a classic showdown of brute strength versus intellect, with the Leader trying to manipulate the Hulk into helping him conquer the world. Spoiler alert, again, doesn't quite work out. Another standout for me is Fall of the Hulks, where the Leader teams up with other gamma-powered villains in a wild, conspiracy-heavy storyline that makes Game of Thrones look straightforward. So what makes the Leader such a big deal besides a massive forehead? Well, thanks to gamma radiation, he's got a smorgasbord of powers. He's got superhuman intelligence, enhanced memory and learning speed, mind control, and also telekinesis. He's a little bit like Professor X, but green, evil, and with a forehead you could use to hammer nails in. He's also used his intellect over time to build all kinds of gamma-powered weapons, robots, and things like that. Because what's a supervillain without gadgets? The Leader is actually a really cool supervillain when used well. Now, he might not be as famous as Loki or Thanos, but he's had his fair share of moments in the spotlight. Now, do you remember the Incredible Hulk movie from 2008? Tim Blake Nelson played Samuel Stearns, who was this close to becoming the Leader we all know and love, albeit with an altered origin. We never saw the big green head in action within that movie, and instead we're left with a tantalising teaser. A teaser that's taken years and years to pay off, but it's reaching fruition now. In 2025, we are seeing Stearns back in the movie Captain America Brave New World, played once again by Tim Blake Nelson. The trailers haven't shown much, but rumour has it the Leader is going to have a major role to play in this movie and will in fact give us the Red Hulk. Will he finally outsmart everyone? Or will his evil genius be no much for Sam Wilson's vibranium wings? Either way, I'm hyped to see what the big old noggin brings to the movie. So that's the Leader, Marvel's greenest and meanest brainiac. From his gamma-fueled beginnings to his big screen return, he's proof that sometimes the most dangerous villains aren't the strongest, they're the smartest. What's your favourite Leader moment? Are you familiar with the character? Please drop in a comment and please don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the bell for more gamma-powered goodness. Let us know in the comments which character would you like to see featured on a future Who's Who, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.